All right, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere in our ad. So instead they're just, this is basically the non-scroller buyers. It also means fewer than 6, our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, because we know that happens when they click somewhere on our ad. And it means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women see our ad have a non-zero chance to buy from us, which only happens if our ad has entered their brain. So under 6%, 6% is the minimum. For under 6%, we got a problem. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6% unique CTR all. Now, even though it's common, unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. Everyone's accepting it as common, that everyone's accepting it as normal, but it's not normal. I'll show you the numbers behind it. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. Talk about those at the end of the video. And we also know that Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, a BLCA. So our universe is taking shape here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we invented Boudoir Pico. That's why we know how to do it. Simply duplicate your current ad. We leave the original, and we treat the duplicated ad, run them in parallel. Treatment takes about a week, and then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our universe. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And we treat it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now my residency, went through, tested, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital, tested them. First one, found unique CTRL was 4.3%. So unique CTRL under 6% means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So easy enough, we treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on that original ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get into the same number of women's brains. And so that means they can pocket the $3,700 a month as kind of a hidden or phantom bonus. No extra work required. That's like a 40K bonus at the end of the year for doing nothing, for simply being more efficient. Second part of my residency, tested the second one, found another one, tested the second one. Found out unique CTRL was 1.39%. So unique CTRL under 6%. BLCS is present. Boudoir low click syndrome. So the unique CTRL, after treatment with Boudoir Pico, we got the unique CTRL up to 9.13% after about 1 week of treatment. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. And as a result, we're actually able to, if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, they now only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get into the same number of women's brains. Now, as a result, they can pocket that $8,400 a month, no longer have to spend it. It's kind of like a phantom bonus, $8,400 every single month, staying in their pockets. It's like 100 grand over the next 12 months for no extra effort. Finally, had a patient, says unique CTRL is 5.03%, so we know that BLCS is present. And then, so unique CTRL under 6%, BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we actually, then we treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So the average, well, this means if he was spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, he now only has to spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get into the same number of women's brains. So now he can pocket that 6,700 bucks a month as a phantom bonus, phantom profit. That's like 80K at the end of 12 months for literally no extra effort, simply being more efficient. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single day, every single month. I mean, look at these numbers here. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, you can clearly see we're going to, average those numbers out. It's probably somewhere between 50 to 60%. So they spend 10 grand a month on average, 5K a month being wasted that we can eliminate, keep it back in their pockets. And that's like, 60K over the next 12 months. So now we're going to diagnose this, see if we believe it as BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, with a unique CTRL under 6%. So first thing I'm looking at here is the below creative cluster mistake. So first thing I'm seeing, false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting that what Facebook recommends for us to fill out in our ads, all these fields they give us, we're trusting that that is best for us instead of being best for Facebook. And actually it's best for Facebook, it's worse for us when we fill these out. It causes way more women to scroll by our Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and contributing to BLCS Boudoir low click syndrome. Now, Facebook loves this because the more women that scroll by our ad per unit time, that means Facebook can serve more ads, more impressions of other advertiser ad per unit time. Facebook earns more money per unit time, the more women scroll by our ads per unit time. So we never want to follow what Facebook recommends us for that reason. Now, so creative, looking at the photo here, yeah, we got the looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we believe that Boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads. The creative should look like an ad. And the false, that's because all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen, they all look like ads. So not everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, every Boudoir Facebook ad that I've checked, I've seen the back end for, that I've tested, 100% of them have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, unique CTRL under 6% because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. So this looks like an ad mistake, pulls the unique CTRL under 6% or causes way more women to scroll by than necessary, pulls the unique CTRL under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we got, see more headline up here. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. This is the only thing that women will actually see in the newsfeed before they got to click to open more to see more. Calling small 11 bookworms. We just deserve to celebrate. All right, so small amounts of context here, but this is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe we provided enough context to maximize and optimize the number of women and the right number of women coming through our ad, but we didn't do that. So the consequence is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, and pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So on the overall, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%, aka has BLCS, aka has Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I believe this is a Boudoir low click syndrome Facebook ad. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTRL under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking at the marketplace and it get more and more saturated. Seems like anytime someone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a Google My Business profile saying they offer Boudoir. Or anytime someone gets a new camera, they're posting in the mom group saying they offer Boudoir. So, market's getting more saturated, more sellers for the same number of buyers. They're becoming more competitive. You're seeing the saturation, you're also seeing, more inflation and living costs. And you're already taking steps to optimize your current business, pull more profit out of it, from other areas of the business. You've decided now you're ready to pull profit out of the Facebook ads portion of your business, kind of optimize that, and actually pull some profit out. And you've seen on average, yeah, we could probably eliminate about 5K a month in wasted spend. So you could pocket that and not have to pay that to the Zuck anymore. 60K approximately 60K over the next 12 months back in your pocket, no longer being wasted. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment, so become a dominant boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost, the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open up for new patient intake.